the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. They flip it to the kicker. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
And he hit a seam and got it. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. On third down, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast. On second down, here's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Greg Reynolds to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Goff on 1st and 10. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Gong. Escapes the pocket. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 21. Chased out to his right. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice Nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get a late score and tie it before the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead on that successful kick. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts setting up to throw. This one finds Goddard. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw from Goff. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. On 1st down, it's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Headed out right. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, Britton Covey. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Montgomery. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Zach Bond with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Off play action, Goff. Right, reels it in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throwing for Hurts. Flush down out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw.
To look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this third down. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions leading by 8.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10. This is Montgomery running right. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some clob, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he will score! But there was no time left. That should clinch the win. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions lead by 15 now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.